Did you know, according to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, 6 in 10 Americans live with at least one chronic disease, like heart disease, stroke, cancer, or diabetes? A stroke occurs every 40 seconds in the United States, and every 4 minutes, someone dies of stroke. Did you know, according to the National Cancer Institute, approximately 39.5% of men and women will be diagnosed with cancer at some point during their lifetimes? It's no wonder why medical bills are reported to be the #1 cause of US bankruptcies. Imagine you or a loved one becoming one of these terrifying statistics and not having the financial means to help you navigate through this difficult time. Just the thought alone can lead to many sleepless nights. In this short video, you will discover how Shay Person, a world-class senior advisor here at the Financial Architects, can protect you and your loved ones from the major financial pitfalls that follow these life-threatening events without having to get into debt or touch your life savings. Today, only 59% of people in the United States have life insurance, and the majority of those life insurance policies only pay out when they die. Unfortunately, the chances of someone needing a portion of their death benefit while living is a lot greater, since more and more people are surviving life-threatening events such as heart attacks, strokes, and cancer. Many survivors can no longer go back to work because of their new disabilities. At the same time, their living expenses increase due to medical bills. Sadly, these financial burdens cause marriages, families, and businesses to fall apart. It's very sad to hear a survivor who was blessed with a second chance to live say something like, "I should have just died." What people need is life insurance that can pay out if they were to survive a life-threatening event, that can pay for the medical bills, that can cover their cost of living while they're out of work. At no additional cost to your life insurance policy, living benefits allow you to access all or part of your death benefit if you were to survive an event like a stroke, heart attack, or cancer. Living benefits can protect you from many of these major financial pitfalls. But before I get into the details, let me tell you a little bit about the Financial Architects. We are a discounted insurance brokerage. You can think of us as the Foot Locker of financial services. If you walk into Foot Locker, you can browse from Nike to Adidas and Reebok. But if you walk into a Nike store, you can only purchase Nike products. So in a sense, we are like Foot Locker, where we can offer you a variety of financial products from dozens of top A-rated companies such as Prudential, Nationwide, Gerber, etc. to best meet your current situation and your financial goals. So here are the 4 types of living benefits that we can offer you with your life insurance. Number 1, terminal illness. Number 2, chronic illness. Number 3, critical illness. And number 4, critical injury. Terminal illness is included in the majority of life insurance companies. Here's what it means. God forbid, knock on wood, you become terminally ill. Your own doctor says you're going to meet your maker within the next 2 years. And unfortunately, this is a sickness that just can't be cured. That is terminal illness. They give you a percentage of your death benefit accelerated so that you can spend it at your leisure. You can do whatever you want to with it. You want to go on vacation? You want to spend it on trying to come up with a cure? You can do whatever you'd like to with it. Living benefit number 2 is chronic illness. If you can't perform 2 of the 6 activities of daily living for a period of time without assistance, such as number 1, bathing yourself, number 2, continence, being able to control your bowels and your bladder, number 3, dressing yourself, number 4, eating, having to be fed, number 5, toileting, needing help going in and out of the bathroom, number 6, transferring, needing help getting in and out of the bed or having to use a wheelchair. If you lose 2 of these 6, a chronic living benefit will kick in. Now, the 3rd type of living benefit is going to be critical illness. These are the majors: heart attack, stroke, cancer, ALS, blindness. Some of the companies we work with have more than 10 critical illness categories. Others have less. The more healthy you are, the more categories you qualify for. Lastly, the 4th living benefit is critical injury. injury. If you were to have any of the following life-threatening critical injuries, such as number 1, you're in a coma. Number 2, paralysis, meaning you can't move your body or parts of your body. Number 3, you have severe burns. Number 4, you're suffering from a traumatic brain injury. Then a critical injury living benefit will kick in. When a living benefit kicks in, what's happening is you're spending down your death benefit and not having to die to use it. You can do whatever you'd like to with this money, meaning they do not have to be medical related. Want to pay off your house? Want to buy an RV? Want to invest the money? There is no restriction on how you use the money. So these living benefits are offered in a term policy or a permanent policy. The only thing different is that in a term policy it's cheaper and for a period of time all the way up to 30 years. And in a permanent policy it's a little more expensive, but it stays with you till the day you die. If you had a heart attack, which is real, or a stroke or cancer, I just described to you how people are living from it, but they're going broke from it. If something like that happened to you tomorrow, what is your plan? If Shay can show you something that would really make a benefit to you and your family, that would, of course, be something that would interest you, wouldn't it? If you would like to get a quick quote and see what plan you can qualify for, go ahead and give Shay a call or text at 626-429-8684. You can also email her at shay@tfainsuranceadvisors.com.